I might cover this because I actually done a video on this a couple of years ago, and it's to do with Loftus Hall, which is labelled by many as the most haunted house in Ireland. Loftus Hall also was featured on the hit comedy TV show Ghost Adventures, paranormal show, let's just say, with Zach Bacon's. That can be found possibly on YouTube, I don't know, but a couple of years ago, and I'm nearly sure that this guy Paddy McKillen was the previous owner when it went up for sale the first time. Now, I didn't follow up that story, so I don't know what happened, but it has come up for sale again, and the expected price is expected to exceed €4 million. The developer and son of billionaire Paddy McKillen has abandoned his plans to convert the landmark Wexford building into a luxury hotel. Now, I remember that those plans had been made a while back, and possibly around the time that it was for sale the first time. It is actually a shame to see this building in this particular state where you see the windows kind of boarded up and stuff like that. And it was like that when Ghost Adventures done their program, their TV show on that. One of Ireland's most historic buildings, and its 68-acre estate based in South County Wexford, is about to be launched on the property market, with offers expected to exceed €4 million. Loftus Hall, situated on a hook peninsula in South Wexford, is widely regarded as Ireland's most haunted building. It has been sold by Paddy McKillen Jr., putting an end to the developer's plans to convert the landmark Wexford building into a luxury hotel. And that is it on that. This particular building is right close to the peninsula, and is a great location actually to go ahead with plans to make it into a luxury hotel. Now, people in the paranormal community, and my content very often revolves around the paranormal subject, would say, oh no, just open it up for paranormal investigations and that. The thing about business and property buying and selling and developing is you buy a place for €4 million, you want to get a return on that investment and you want to make profit. And in developing the building, you're starting to get a return on that investment and start going into profit. And it is actually an ideal situation where it's in a great spot, and it's got 68 acres, which you can make nice gardens and whatever, but it would be a shame to see this building go into rack and ruin. Now, does the claims of the paranormal activity and the devil visiting and all, is any of that true? I honestly can't tell you, but judging from Ghost Adventures episodes, I'm going to say allegedly that a lot of things is hyped up for the camera, that things are not as quite as dramatic as the real life situation is, but you could still have a haunted location and have a thriving business that would keep the repairs up on the building. You got to remember too that a building this size costs an awful lot to repair. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, see what happens, and hopefully we have a good ending to this Loftus Hall, which I'm nearly sure it was 4 or 5 years ago, maybe more, that I spoke on this before. So hopefully we'll see somebody that's going to invest some money into this beautiful building. As you can see, it's quite nice, you know. But anyway, I'm going to leave that one for now. It's been a while. I've got things to talk about, and I'll do that in another video. But for now, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much.